Hello. Two. I was checking if I have everything, all the settings in. Yeah, I guess so. Good evening, everyone. I'm afraid that I'll have to turn on the lights later. Okay, can anyone see me and hear me? Okay. How is everyone doing? Happy Easter. Anyone here? We have only 3. Good evening. Let us send it. It's just a second. Share, copy, copy, copy. That's it. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming. I'm alright. I'm just having some milk. Paște fericit. Happy Easter. I'm alright. Got here to wish you all a happy Easter, and we shall see. We will talk today about Easter because... Good evening. Yeah. Because Catholic people celebrated... Can you hear the music, by the way? I'm not sure if you can hear the music because for me it's pretty loud. Yeah, everything is working fine on my side. Good evening, everyone. Good day. Happy Easter. So, can you hear the music? Yes. Is it loud? Hey, you. Good job. Happy Easter. Late Easter for you. I'm Orthodox. We Orthodox people celebrated this weekend that is coming. So good. So happy Easter to all those that celebrated on Sunday. Thank you. And happy Easter to those that celebrated next weekend. The weekend that is coming. Because That's why I decided to be live today, to be in between these Easters, because some people already celebrated and other people will celebrate it. And I'll try to share my experience from childhood about this. I prepared a 2-minute video with some things to explain you the traditions that we have in my country, being an Orthodox. Every weekend. That's good. Hola. Yes, I'm Orthodox. So, well, I don't celebrate Easter at all, but my country celebrates it next weekend because I'm Orthodox. Yeah. So I said to be in between these Easter times for Catholic and Orthodox people. So as I said, I prepared a 2-minute video to explain you what kind of traditions we have, hoping to still remember some things since I was a child, because in England, for example, it's all about chocolate eggs, chocolate Easter eggs. In my country, it's not that. Some people probably nowadays, they are looking for that. They are importing these things like Valentine's Day, for example, trying to make kids hunt for the eggs. That's in England. In my country, the traditional way is not like that. It's not chocolate egg. We basically have the actual eggs painted in different colors, but the traditional egg is red. I don't know if in England, I haven't seen people with that over here. Do you celebrate it like that? How is Easter Day for your country? Is it still is the same as in England, like with chocolate eggs? I suppose people are getting ads if nobody's saying anything right now, because it's just the beginning of the stream. Probably everyone got some ads, that's why it's so quiet right now. Thank you. Just commercial in UK now. It's Union Jack. Yeah, Martin. I have 2 of them actually. By the way, I have such small nails, but I finally put some clear over them, which is good. I have some clear. Great, amazing. I'm not Catholic. I'm not Catholic, I'm Orthodox. Hello, Daniel. You don't what? Nice. Oh, you don't. No, I'm not going, Andre. I'm staying here. Actually, for me, Easter is just a normal day, to be fair. Nothing special. I don't do anything. I was insisting to my friend to go for a spa day or something, but it will definitely not happen next weekend. But I did plan a holiday at the beginning of May, so that will be my holiday. My actual Easter holiday. At the beginning of May. I'm going, I'm not gonna say where. Keep an eye on YouTube, I will post videos. But I'm not going home, especially that my mom is not home anyway. My mom just left the house. She's somewhere else now, so. And my sister was with her partner, so it's nothing special. It used to be when I was a child, now it's not anymore. For me, it's just a normal day. It's not like Christmas. Christmas is different, even though even Christmas for me was a normal day. But it's not the same as before, as it used to be. My cat. Baby, come here, Bobby. Come here. No? Diva walk. Any chance to enjoy the sunshine today? Just a little bit, because I had some things to do, but I will definitely enjoy it tomorrow. Tomorrow, that's why I try to fix everything I had yesterday and today. And tomorrow, finally the day off for real. Yoo-hoo! I will just go to the gym, because I have lower body, so definitely I will not skip it. Then I will go in the backyard and just get a little tan if possible, I'm not sure, for a couple of hours. Then in the evening, when my friend finishes the work, I will just go for dinner with her. I'll go to a pub. Yeah, I had a good day, but it was quite busy, especially yesterday. Yesterday was a full day. I had lots of things to do. I was very busy yesterday. And today I had a few things as well, but not as busy as yesterday. So tomorrow, this is me. Every time when I have a lot of things, I try to fix them in one day. If not possible, I postpone them for the next day, and I try to have a full day of relaxation. So tomorrow is gonna be that day. No rain tomorrow. Tomorrow is the hottest day, 22 degrees over here, so yoo-hoo! Hello, Peter. Yeah, Christmas in January, you're Orthodox, right? I'm Orthodox, but Orthodox people... Wait a second, Christmas is not in January for me. I celebrate like anyone else. I think it's not about being Orthodox or Catholic, celebrating Christmas in January or December. I celebrate it in December. It's because some people celebrate it in January because they are old-fashioned. I don't know how to say. If they have a different calendar or something like that. I don't know. Personally, I celebrate it in December like the rest of the world. No rain, have a great art. Yeah, thank you, Evan. Yeah, it's alright. I will just lay on the grass and just, that's it. I relax. Bubby, come here, Bubby. Come here. No, she's walking like a diva. Chocolate eggs as Easter when I was young, haven't had one in years. I actually have a lot of chocolate down here. I have a lot of chocolate, but I'm not a huge fan of it. Actually, I have some protein bars with chocolate on it. Traditional, maybe. What traditional? Are you practicing Roman Catholic? No, I practice nothing. Even if I'm Orthodox, I don't go actually to the church. I used to when I was younger because my grandma obligated me somehow to respect the religion and traditions. But since I'm on my own, you know, I moved to UK, I stopped celebrating all these things, like keep the actual traditions. Gracias, Anne. So, once again, let me know how is in your country. I'm cat-holic. Yes, Pete. I'm a cat-holic. That's a good one. Catholic. 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 I'm having some boiled milk over here. So once again, let me know how is in your country this Easter day. Are you hunting chocolate eggs, or do you have it the same as in my country? Because, for example, on the week, like, I think I'm gonna tell you something very interesting, I think. Kilos of chocolate eggs, but I didn't. Good job. You respect your body then. So I wanted to say something like in Romania, for example, it's a funny thing. We call it postul Paștelui, which is like, let's say people go vegan. There are two different things, being vegan and keeping that period when you don't eat anything like meat, eggs, milk, and these things, or cheese, whatever, like fat stuff or animal products. You don't eat animal products, so they are basically vegans, not vegetarian, vegans. They are going vegan for like 6 weeks or something like that. Yeah, I think 6 weeks, a month and a half before Easter. Basically, in Romania, it's called postul Paștelui. We even have an expression like that. If someone is from Romania here, probably they understand what I'm saying. So it's postul Paștelui, which lasts like 6 weeks before actual Easter day, when people stop eating, hello G-nuts, people stop eating animal products. Basically, for 6 weeks, they are vegans. They don't eat all this real eggs. Yeah, real eggs are, of course. So it's because they want to clean their body. They clean their body because not everyone keep this tradition anymore. Yeah, so not many keep this tradition, like with postul Paștelui, being vegan for that 6 weeks period, because it's a long time. Not everyone is able to hold that. Maybe old people, very religious people are keeping that, but nowadays not really. 40 day. Oh, I don't know. It's like 40 days. I thought 6 weeks, whatever. It's a period, it's a long period, which is the longest. We do that even before Christmas, I think. But the Easter one is the longest period when people don't eat any animal products. Fasting is like fasting day, yes. Going vegan, fasting. When is that? Some people celebrate in January because they are old-fashioned. You couldn't find the word, maybe traditional is how you could describe it. Traditional. I mean, I think you feel it being from there, you celebrate it in January. It's because of a calendar or something like that. Maybe I didn't use the correct words. Yeah, old-fashioned. Like, not old-fashioned, like they hold a different calendar or something like that. Because I don't know. I don't want to talk about something that I don't know exactly. I know that Russian people, for example, they might celebrate it in January. So when it comes about Easter, it's 40 days. Yeah, 40 days, which is a long time to actually not eat any animal products for many people. So they keep this fasting period of 40 days until the day, the Easter day. And on the Easter week, people are, you know, preparing stuff for Easter, whatever. Yeah. There is a little delay because I tried to read the chat, but there is a little delay or something. I'm gonna start playing on the screen. Let's see how many people are in the chat today, to see if I can start playing the... Yeah, I'm gonna play it. Pretty soon I'll have to turn on the lights because it's getting dark. Yeah. I'm gonna play on the screen that 2-minute video that I prepared to explain you some things. Probably whoever is from Romania will understand. And if you're in the chat, you can talk, you can explain it too, in case I make some mistakes, because I might not remember everything from my childhood. I hope the music is not too loud, because for me it's pretty loud. And I don't understand this blockage in the chat. Like, do you get many ads? This is why the chat just goes silent? Okay, so what I've prepared, it's nothing crazy what I prepared. It's just something to explain you the traditions in Romania, because they are different than in UK, for example. Probably same for Americans, probably they never seen this. Definitely they haven't seen this, because probably Eastern Europeans know what I'm talking about, because some Eastern Europeans probably are using the same traditions. Anyway, so on the screen right now, over here, they just began celebrating Christmas in December because the Russians celebrate in January. Okay. Let's get ready. Unfortunately, I cannot put it on the screen, like to have this video on a bigger screen, like up here as well, because it's gonna be very, very big. Unless you want to see only this. Hi, bot. Maybe before starting, I should turn on the lights. Not sure. Okay. So over here we have. As soon as you said, it's like. I'm really sorry, Jinat. Okay. So over here, there is an old lady boiling the eggs. Very, very old-fashioned, obviously. You can boil the eggs natural way. In a natural way, you can see that they have different symbols on them. You can boil them, paint them in a natural way with different, like curcuma, like turmeric, or onion. I will show you in a video. Or onion shells. I did it. I'm gonna show you actually. I painted my eggs with red onion shells. Look, I have my own eggs too. I painted mine with red onion shells, basically. Natural way. I'm not sure what this lady is using, but you can have perfect ones just with red onion shells. Or if you want yellow color, you can use turmeric. Or any other things like red cabbage as well. Red cabbage probably will give you, or beetroot, yes. Probably red cabbage will give you more like purple side. Not sure, but traditional way, yeah, prove that you can do it. Plus, you don't have to use all those toxins from the paint that you buy from the store. Because my mom, when I was back home, I remember she was fighting to look for that solution to paint the eggs, and she was agitated and couldn't find anymore. But it's easier this way and natural. You don't put all those toxins in your eggs. Anyway, look. Okay, so here we are. I don't know, I suppose you have the eggs. Give me a second to turn on the lights because it's getting dark and the image is not very good. Is this better? I hope it's alright. Yes, Evan. Okay, here we go. So you see a church over here. I need to explain you this. You can see this colorful line going through to the church. is because on the week on there is called it's called Vinera Mare, which is the Big Friday, Good Friday, Big Friday, the Good Friday. On the Good Friday, people are going to the church. I think. Yeah, I started over. People are going to the church on the Good Friday and move around, walk around 3 times, walk around the church 3 times, singing a church song. And, oh, no way, I pressed the wrong button. Is the world ending tomorrow? Who said that? I feel like it's so strange because like people are going to take the light. I think this is on a Friday. Look, they are moving around the church like 3 times. My cat is upstairs. Okay. You pay attention somewhere else. So we go, in general, we go to the church to take the light. When I remember when I was back home, you have to go to take the light, and with this light, you have to try your best to bring it home just the way it is, with the light on. Literally, the fire has to stay on the candle until you get home. You cross so you basically get in the house with that. No music is perfect. The music is too loud. Is the music too loud? Why 3 rounds? I don't know. It's a symbol. It's a symbol in our religion. Like 3 times we do this. We cross our fingers like this when we do this sign. It's not like Catholic people are doing it like this, I guess. Yeah. But we do it like this. 3 is the 3 signs, I guess. Padre, Santos, however they say it. I don't know exactly. Jesus Christ. I'm not very religious, I have to confess, so I don't know all these things, religious things. Anyway, the idea is that you have to keep the light, and if it honoring the Holy Trinity, yeah. See, he knows better. I don't know. So you have to keep the light for until you get home. Otherwise, you will have bad luck. Yeah, I don't know. You need to bring the Holy Spirit in your house with this light. God, Father, and Son. I'm not a very religious person. I do believe there is a God, but I don't actually go to the church. And it's beautiful because in these moments people unite. You know, in these moments you see it's a unity. People help each other and they are there for God, and we share the light to each other. Basically, the light starts from the church, and then one person lights the candle and then share it to everyone. It's interesting. Brujeria. And we got to the food. This is a traditional Easter cake. This is called pasca. Pasca, it's like a cheesecake, but traditional cheesecake. So good. I never prepared it. My mom prepared it. And I said that maybe I should try it one day. But yeah, it has a lot of sugar in it and lots of things. Happy Easter! Yes, Sina. I hope I will show you. It's so delicious. Oh my god, I feel like I want to eat and I don't have, but yeah. Look. Oh my god. Basically, it's dough. It's a dough with cheese inside. It's cheesecake, but our traditional cheesecake. Oh, look, it is delicious. It's the traditional cake for Easter in my country. This and a few others that I will show you, a few other meals that I will show you in this clip. So this is the traditional. Wow, so good. I'm salivating right now. Sorry. Cinnamon. So that was the pasca, the cake. It is a lot of work actually, Ziggy, for that, but it's so delicious. It's a cheesecake. Now we go to other traditional meals. Your grandmother cooked that. Yeah, it's so good, isn't it? It is. I'm salivating right now. Because I love, by the way, I don't know, I told you in previous videos, I freaking love dairy products, anything made of cheese. And seeing that, this is cozonac that you saw in one of my videos. Cozonac is that Romanian cake. My country, yeah, I wish to be my country. I was born there. This is why I always say my country. I was born there, but I live in England. Sarmale, which are cabbage rolls, but these ones in particular aren't made with cabbage. These are made with vine leaves, because you can have cabbage rolls with vine leaves, not only with cabbage. The filling is the same, but just the wrap is different. In particular, these ones. They are so delicious too. And the traditional Romanian Easter tradition, eggs dyed with onion skins, and not only, but with other things as well, like from the garden, any leaves to give them that beautiful shape. Mine are with onion skin shells, however you want to call it. And they are very, very, very nice. And now she's painting them. See? Isn't that so beautiful? It's a lot of work, to be honest. A lot of work. And what for? Then, to give them a very shiny look, you have to use some oil. After they boil and everything, people go to the church with them and they clean them with oil to give them that shiny look, to look so nice. No, Sinan, I never been for, I think in many years. Last year was the first time when I was to my country to spend it with my family for Christmas. But Easter, I don't even remember when was the last time I celebrated Easter with my family. Probably when I was back home, because I left the house when I was 19. So, yeah. I remember when I was 19, I left the house and I couldn't even spend Christmas home because I had to work. Same with New Year and Easter, I had to work. And I couldn't make it home because my family didn't live in the same city as me, so I couldn't make it. So this is how they do it, and they go to the church with them and share to people. They are already boiled. So basically, they are boiled eggs. You boil them in that solution, like along with onion skin or any other products that you want to make them colorful. So they are boiled eggs. You can eat them. Because to get this color, you need to boil them. Yeah, this is nothing. I will show you. I think I put it in the video. I will show you in some regions from Romania. Hello, Em. In some regions from Romania, people paint the eggs. They put so much work into it. Literally, încondeiatul ouălor. Oh my god, this sounds so weird. Condei. Încondeiat, that means like you paint them, but this is nothing. This is the easiest way you can have. It's a big thing. In Romania, Easter, it's a big thing with the eggs like this, because people try to show their creativity. And in some places, I will show you, some people put a lot of effort. This is just the basic stuff, how people paint them. This is simple. This is our mine. These are simple. Yeah, I didn't put it in this, it seems. My sisters. And this is, I don't know how it's called. Pasca. Do you eat them? Yeah, of course. By the way, I ate 2 of these earlier. I forgot how is this called. This is a salad. It's we have it for Christmas as well. Like for every, I think for every celebration like Easter, New Year, Christmas, we have this salad, we have cozonac, we have cabbage rolls. All these are basic stuff, are important for each celebration in my country. Traditional stuff. It's very good with pickles. And you could see that we... Oh. Just wanted to show... Drob. Yeah, thank you, Andre. Drob is called. I don't know in English. As you can see, we have a thing to decorate our stuff. Not only the eggs, but also bœuf salad. It's a salad made with pickles. Bœuf salad, yes. It's a salad made with pickles and potatoes. Also, some people include chicken breast if they want. Some people do, some people don't. And lots of vegetables. And in particular, pickles. Pickle salad. It's a salad. And mayonnaise. And as I said, it's a huge thing with decorating our things like this. I don't do it. This is kek. It's almost like, it's not like cozonac, but it's quite the same. Not the same feeling though. This is tiramisu, that's another thing. Ah, thank you, Martin. Oh, this is a big thing in Romania. I don't know if it's the same in other countries, but in Romania we like to do this ciocnitul ouălor. Oh my god, I say this so weird. Ouălor. That sounds so weird when I say it in my language. Ciocnitul ouălor. Ouălor. Oh my god. The knocking, cracking. I don't know how to say cracking the eggs. And when I was a child, probably if it, like Andre can say it, I remember it was a war between us. A war, literally. I took this as a war because the egg that cracked first, you do it. Yes, it was a competition. And in school, because we were so competitive, some of us had an egg made of wood, a wood egg. Wood egg, yeah. So with that wood egg, you could crack anyone's egg, obviously. So because it was a huge competition, we fooled other colleagues with that wood egg. Basically, whose egg was cracked first was a loser. You could have bet on something, I don't know. My egg is the best one. It's the strongest egg. See? Very colorful in different colors, but obviously the traditional one is the red one, but people like to be very creative and cheating egg. Yes, cheating egg. People like to be very creative, and they and depends on the region, of course, because for example in Maramuresh, in the north of the country, in the region of Maramuresh, people like to paint them very colorful, like in this one here, a wooden egg. Yes, the wood. Oh, so you had it too. All the Romanians probably had it. All the Romanians had it. We were cheating. A Pascha. Oh my god, when I see this, I salivate. I shouldn't show it because I salivate literally. Oh. As I said, it's a cheesecake. In the middle has a lot of cheese. And of course, drob, which is this one. Drob, made with, I don't even know what it's made of, to be honest. I don't remember all the things. Since I left the house a long time ago, and I don't remember. It's made with pork, I think. Something with pork. Celebration in your country, the celebration where you currently live in. Oh, it's totally different scene, because in England, they put a lot of accent on chocolate eggs. In my country, maybe younger people are importing these things with chocolate eggs, hunting the chocolate eggs in the garden. Kids, it's for kids. But the traditional way is definitely not in England. I didn't see anyone doing anything like that. Personally, I didn't. Ficat. Oh, really? It's liver? It's made of liver? I don't know why, but I used to like it when I was back home. Now I wouldn't eat that, to be honest, thinking that it's made of liver, but even though liver is very healthy. Liver is good. But yeah. Just a second, because the music stopped and I feel like I'm talking to myself right now. I'm gonna open this. There you go. Mi amor. Do not forget to like. Yeah, I have it on the screen. That's why probably I forget to keep saying it. Anyway, ficat. So ficat is liver. It's made of liver, pork liver, and other ingredients like dill, eggs, whatever they put in there, and bake it. Yeah, that's how it looks like. But I used to love this. I don't know why. I don't know if I would eat it now, but years ago when I was back home, I remember that I used to like it. And of course, a lot of traditional. Say, this is the same thing, but it's differently made. Yeah, that's it. Reina, hi. So as I said, compared to UK, Romania has definitely has different traditions. I didn't see these things in England. I don't think it's a huge thing in England, except the fact that they are hunting the chocolate eggs. In Romania, there are quite a few things that I don't remember everything, like in terms of religion, for example, a week before or days before exactly the day. Oh, another thing that I didn't put on here, I forgot to tell you, for Easter, on Easter morning, people, lamb steak, I was gonna say that, Andrew, yes. So before Easter day, people go to the church, right? As you can see. And they are going to get holy water and holy bread. Yeah, it's literally bread. and pieces of bread, because in the morning of Easter morning they have to drink that holy water 3 times, and also take anaphora, it's called. It's like those pieces of bread. They have to eat it on an empty stomach before the actual Easter meals, and they have to do it like a few days or something like that, every single morning. Because I remember my grandma obligated me to do that. As I said, I just talk about from my childhood, what I remember from my childhood. And the traditional meal for Easter is, as Andre said, is lamb. For Christmas we eat pork. For Easter we eat lamb. Some people, fancy ones, might eat bunnies as well, which no, I don't want to think about that. But lamb is the traditional one. I personally don't like it. I think that's made of lamb too. Oh, the lamb. This one is made of lamb, I think. I don't know. Just no, not for me. Lamb steak. Yeah, I couldn't make a very long video. I just tried to give you a presentation. I even forgot to add that with anaphora. I forgot to add it in this video, but at least to give you just an idea that we have quite a few interesting things compared to England, for example. Have you ever tried to eat bunny meat? No, and I will never do that, because for me, when I look at that beautiful bunny fluffy animal, I can't think about eating it. No. I will not eat lamb either. I ate when I was a child. I didn't like the taste, and personally I don't like the taste. I don't even remember, as I said. I used to eat all these things when I was back home, but because I left the house a long time ago, I totally forgot the taste. I forgot how they taste, because personally I don't prepare it, but I wouldn't eat lamb or bunnies, no way. Hot crust buns, really? Let me check. But this one is just, I try to not look at the screen. Hot crust buns. Oh, I like hot crust buns, to be honest. When I got for the first time in UK, I used to eat them, but guess what? They are sticky sometimes, and I like them. But let's be honest, Iggy, that's not a cake. It's British cake. Import better stuff. You should import better stuff. Children believe the Easter bunny brings the eggs. Is the same there? No, I don't remember that as a child. No, it's not. Probably, as I said, nowadays, because people try to import all these traditions, as I said, with Valentine's Day, they import things. Probably they teach their kids about that. But when I was a child, no, it wasn't a thing at all. It wasn't a thing with bunny chocolate, like, no. Bunny chocolate, like egg chocolate, hunting the egg chocolate. No, it wasn't a thing when I was a child. Nowadays, as I said, probably they teach, the new generation, maybe they are teaching their kids about these things, but it's not really a traditional thing. As I said, in Romania it's totally different than UK. The traditions from Romania for Easter are totally different than UK. It's more a religious thing. People, as I said, we are evolving. Everyone is, hello, hola, whoa. You're on a train. Did you get notified by YouTube, by the way? Because I didn't. Did you get a notification that I will be live? Any question you have? I'm here. Thank you. Actually, I have just some trousers, normal trousers on. That's it. Woo! I know I'm on YouTube, but yeah. Oh, that's good. Not a notification. Because I tried to see if I got a notification from my other account and I didn't get any notification. No, I didn't get a notification from YouTube either. I don't understand why. Popularize the Easter chicken back in Romania. Easter chicken? That's a solid business opportunity. Wait a second. Instead of Easter bunny, the Easter chicken? Maybe Easter pork, Easter lamb. Chocolate lamb. All white rules. I love white, especially during the summer when you get a tan. Oh my god. Both no notification. Are you telling me that you have the same things in Daniel? I don't think you have the same things in US. Che costoso. I didn't get onto a notification either, and I don't understand how YouTube works. Sometimes they send notifications, other times they don't. Really don't know why. It's kind of weird. I didn't get notified. Fires are lit. Okay. As I said, there are so many other things, but this is what I remember since I was back home. Being obligated, I think it's about now when you have to take the wine, you have to go to the church, to the priest to confess all your sins. I think it's for Easter, not for Christmas. Am I right? Anyone from Romania? When you have to go to be like împărtășit. I think it's for Easter time. When you have to go to take all your sins, and also for Easter, I think, to keep this 40 days fasting, to be able to get that holy wine. I remember the priest used to give it to me with a little teaspoon. Why would you get notified? To get notified when I get live on here, Bono. Oh my god, my cats are chasing each other. Any questions? How did you celebrate it? Do you find better the Easter or Christmas time? Te spovedezi și în funcție de păcate primești sau nu împărtășanie. Yeah, exactly. Well, I remember the priest didn't give me any, ask me if I kept that post period, like that fasting period, and if I didn't, he didn't give me any wine. But yeah, you have to confess all your sins to be able to get that. And if you had too many sins, he wouldn't give you that împărtășanie, that wine. It's so funny when I think about it. How stupid! This religion is so it's just, I think religion brainwash people. When I think back in the past, like when I was a child, my grandma obligated me to do a lot of things. You have to do this, you have to do that. Like, what the fuck? As a child, obviously you respect that because you think that this is the way you should be. But when you grow and you think about it and you're not so into religious stuff, you think about it and it's like, it's so lame when you think. It is funny when you think about it now, but in the past it was a strict rule. Bread and wine symbolize body and blood of Jesus, even though it looks pretty strange. I know, Philip, yeah, bread and blood, true that, but because I'm not very, very religious, God bless me, I'm sorry. I believe in God, but I don't practice it. I mean, I don't go to be like, I pray, don't get me wrong, I do pray almost every night, but I believe there is an entity, but I don't go to the church. If I go, it happens when I go to a wedding, when I go to visit my father's grave. I should have asked for a beer. I need some water, actually. I need to fill this. Oops. Come here. Oh, come here, you baby girl. Oh, look, I have my bunny here. Oh, really? Why did you stop doing that? My angel. She's angel. Oh, Andre, that don't start me with that, cause that's so weird. Even now, not only for Easter, all the time a woman has to wear a batik. A woman has to wear a scarf. Whoops. A woman has to wear a scarf to get into the church. She's not allowed to go to get inside without covering her shoulders, legs, and head. Being a woman, if I think about it, not even when you're on your period, you can't get in there. Because you're dirty. Yeah. Batik is the one that I was talking one of the videos about, Babadokia. I would look like Babadokia if I wore one. If I wore a batik, like a scarf. Any questions? Anything? How long have I been on? Yay! 1 hour! I made it for 1 hour. So probably we're gonna stop this for a while. Yeah. Anything you want to share? Anything you want to say? Cool. How did you celebrate Easter? Because Catholic people celebrated this weekend. Did you do anything special? In England, it was alright. I mean, I think on Sunday, weather was ish. Cappadocia, that's different. Babadokia, it's an old woman wearing that batik, that scarf. Yeah, I did mention batik in Viscri video, and that batik is the scarf that women, in general nowadays, old women wear it, but when you go to the church, even if, unless you are a child, you have to wear a batik to get inside the church. Otherwise, you're not allowed to. You have to cover your shoulders and your legs. It's the same when you go to mosques, like when I visited other places like Muslim places, or, you know, they obligate you to cover your shoulders and legs. And also head. Egg rolling was also a thing. Egg rolling? What do you mean with egg rolling? So was a thing. You're telling me a lot of traditions that England still had, but they don't have them anymore. Why? Why do you don't keep the tradition? You don't keep the traditions anymore. They're even more strict. Yeah, obviously. What was that? I do it like on one of my first lives when I spit the milk over me. Oh my god. This is like sleeping time for me. Yeah, I had it on this. It's 8 p.m. over here, so I still have time. That was my cat's food, automatic feeder. But I'm glad that I made it today on here because, you know, I was last week, probably Monday, Tuesday. Tomorrow will be my day. Let me check how. 23 degrees! Oh my god, bless me God! 23 degrees over here. Yay! Then rain. On Thursday, rain. 14 degrees. How to not enjoy tomorrow? Like, I will definitely get in the backyard and just tan me, God. Give me a little tan line. Literally, it starts raining. Today and tomorrow was the best. Today were 19 degrees, but I had some things to do. I did enjoy a little sun, don't get me wrong. Not to stay in the backyard and just get a tan, but I did stuff in the city and just enjoyed it a little. But tomorrow I will definitely be in the backyard. Yes. And Thursday, rain, 14 degrees. Yeah, gotta take advantage of this while I can. Because you know in England aren't so many days like this. So anything else you want to know or anything else you want to talk about in this live today? Yeah, that's even better. But after that, after those 23 degrees, it will drop to 14. So not so fun when after that sunny day will be rainy. And it seems like, let me check actually. Yeah, it's gonna start, I don't know what time. At night. Carpe diem, yes. Live in the moment. Live your life. Live the moment, live your life, or something like that. So what kind of topics are you interested? Do you like the previous videos, when previous lives when I spoke about holidays? I shared my holiday stuff because I have quite a few holidays that I try to make whatever I find, videos or pictures, to create a video, to put it, to post it on here and talk about it. Do you like that kind of live? If not, come up with some ideas, because sometimes I really don't know. I'm like, oh my god, should I go on go live on YouTube and to talk about what? I mean, help me with this. I can do it. I can do that because I have quite a few holidays, as I said. And thank you, right? So I have quite a few holidays, but the idea is that I need to look in my gallery and create a video actually to present it on the screen. I'll have a look what I have. Even if I have only pictures, I will share them. Because, and I think I should start with my very old holidays, because I have some very old holidays when you will see me with dark hair, the same as I was in Mauritius. Cold tomorrow, it will be warm but rainy. Lives work for sure. Thank you. Okay. Today I wanted to share this about Easter, because, you know, it's Easter time. So I said it's probably the moment to actually have a live like that. And after that, I will post about holidays. And in May, I will go on a holiday. And I'll try to create some videos about that holiday. Obviously, when I go on holiday, I try to enjoy my time too, not to just be with a camera non-stop and in my face, you know? Thank you so much. 1st of May. Oh, 1st of May in Romania. But I don't know if I have much to share about for one live, Andre, because I run so many things. I mean, 1st of May, it's Ziua Muncii is called, the day of work. Work day, it's called, but actually it's work day, but basically people are having the day off on the 1st of May, and people are just having a lot of barbecues or going to the Black Sea, enjoying their time, and they have a whole weekend off or something like that. I don't even know where it is 1st of May. Yeah, right. All the ideas lately, quite a few topics have been mentioned that you can discuss here. Yeah, my idea was to make lives about traveling, but whenever there is an important event, to talk about it, extra stuff. But I have quite a few holidays, as I said, and I will have to look in my gallery. The point is that it takes a while to look for stuff, because I have other people in the videos and pictures, and I try to edit them when I present it on the screen. I don't want to share those people that were my friends, because I don't have their, you know, I don't want to share them on here. So that's why I need to. Labor Day, yeah, better said Andrew. Do you have it too? So I will try to edit some videos to find some things, pictures and videos from my previous holidays and create, like, for example, when I visited Lanzarote or when I visited some islands from Greece. I don't know. I'll just create Thailand. I don't think I spoke about Thailand. I think I will talk about each holiday that I've been through and present them to share my experience if you'd like to. Maybe some of you been there, maybe some of you didn't, and obviously I have to start with the old ones because I don't even remember exactly the locations. This is why for me it takes a while to create a video, because I would have to look on internet for exactly locations, like to remember where I was, what I visited, what I did in there, because I don't remember being a long time ago. I remember the places, but I don't remember the names or what exactly I did in there. For example, with Mauritius, I did so many things that I don't remember everything. That was in 2019. Good evening. Hello, Andrew. Was communist country, so Labor Day, Workers' Day was a big thing. Yeah. True, Andrew. See? My brain doesn't think properly at this hour, you know? And since I left a long time ago, I left Romania, I totally forgot. Even my mom is telling me, don't wash the clothes today, don't do your laundry today. And I said, why? Because it's a big thing, like, I don't know, like a certain celebration in Romania. I'm like, I didn't know about this. Like Rusalile, for example, I don't even know how it's called in English. And I'm like, okay. So I don't have to do the laundry or clean the house or do anything just because it's this event. Yeah, because the house will burn down or something bad will happen into your life. Ugh. Thank you. What do you mean it's just a polo? I have this underneath as well. I look like I'm going to tennis or horse riding. Where in Romania did you say you're going in May holiday? I'm not going to Romania in May. I'm going on holiday somewhere else. In Europe. On an island. In Europe. But I'm not going to Romania. I'm going at the beginning of May. On the 2nd of May, my holiday will start. And keep an eye on YouTube, because I will create videos and post them here. And I will share my experience there. And you were once a political scientist, I think. I did study political science, but I never practiced it. I'm going to Romania in September. I did study political science and administratives, but I didn't practice it, so no. So after university, I didn't do anything with that. I'm going in September. September! You already purchased the tickets to Romania for September. I will go there in July. I'll go to Romania in July for a week, and after that week, I'll go on holiday with my family. But in July. Beginning of July. Ibiza, however you say it. I never been there. Oh, it's hot. Well, Peter, being in Europe is not very, very hot in May. It's in between, like 20 degrees, 20 degrees, and during the night, 25 degrees, maybe 22. But during the night, will drop to 15, as I read on internet, but it's alright. I mean, it's a good temperature for May. I shall see. From all those days that I'll be there, I hope to not get bored, but the idea is that I'm staying that long to catch some things over there. You thought, I think I specify this, yeah. God is watching you. Yes, Andre, even that on a Sunday. But basically, personally, I do it. Unfortunately, I do it. I don't think about, oh, it's Sunday, or because if Sunday evening I have some extra time to do some of my things, I will do it. I don't think about that God is watching. God is watching me and knows that I'm a good person. Simple as that. Let's go there. Mi vida. For work in September, but I've purchased the tickets yet. Oh, you haven't? I already purchased the tickets for July, because you know in July usually tickets are very expensive, so I already purchased them like 2 months ago. Can party every night, but there is lots to see there apparently. Okay, I've never been, so I have no idea. Maybe one day I'll make it. When I want to go crazy in my midlife crisis, I'll just go crazy and go to Ibiza. You'll ever do a holiday stream? Purple. I have people telling me this, but I have no idea because I don't know how internet is going to be. Like, if I have a day when I just relax at the pool, and wireless is very good over there because I don't have good data. I don't have unlimited data on the phone. But if I get bored and I was like, maybe I should do a 1 hour live on YouTube. I don't even know how it will be, how I have to hold the phone. I never did a live on the phone for YouTube, like to hold it like this or like this. I have no idea how am I going to do it. Since I never did it, it's gonna be weird because I will not know how to set all these things. It's like, maybe just simple. I will just say live from this place. No, I'm not gonna say live from this place because live and that's it. We shall see. Maybe one day, you never know. If I have an extra time, maybe I should. But I think I should do it. Yeah, I don't know. Every night, but there is a lot of things. Stop. Hello, Captain. We are surviving. Australia. I would love to go to Australia. I haven't made it to America yet, and I have a visa. It's gonna expire like in 6 years. I had it for 10 years. And I think half of the time, and I still haven't used it yet. I need visa for Australia as well. I think it's more difficult to get there. It's very, very far. But I would love to. I would like to visit rural Romania as well. I've never been to the west of the country. Well, I haven't visited many places from Romania either, Andrew, and I was born there. Like, nah. It's fine, but I've heard there are many other, like, I would love to visit Maramureș, the north of the country. I never made it, but I heard it's very nice. I think I visited more places from England than I visited from Romania, so I feel like I'm more English than in terms of visiting. I need to book the flights. Do it on time, because summer, it's very expensive. How we go? Just let me know and we go. All the places you visited on vacation, which are impressed you the most, and which country would you like to visit again? I think every place has something special seen. It depends. Historical, tropical, just city-wise, city break. Depends on what you're looking for. I think every place has something special. I don't think I have something in particular for, like, in some places I was impressed by the nature. Other places has almost everything. Other places have, I don't know, good water, good nature, good food, nice history, nice people, cheap, expensive, and I don't know. Every place has something special. It's so hard for me to choose one single place. Use the laptop on hotel. Oh, okay, Andrew. Okay, so that means to take all my stuff over there. Yeah, it's gonna be... Yeah, I have a ring light as well, so I don't know how the light is gonna be there. Unless you want to see a weird image. Very bad. Oh, really? I don't even know if I want to take my laptop with me, to be honest. Because if I take all like everything, like laptop and microphone and camera and charger and everything will weight a little bit, and I have only 20 kilograms. Hotel. Okay, let's go visit. Never seen landscape like that. I think if you do vertical, it's likely to show up more on YouTube Reel streams. I get them all the time. Well, flicking through, but I've never seen a landscape stream doing that. I don't know how YouTube works, to be honest. For me, it's a new thing because it's not my full-time thing. Tasmania. Oh my god, I heard about it. Where is that? Wait a second. You made me curious now. Is that in Africa? Tasmania. Oh, Australia. I'm blown. Thank you, Kat. More English, of course. Can't you hear? Can't you hear my accent? It's very poshy. It's very posh. It's very British. You know. Right. Thank you for the tax. Just one tablet then. Size of short videos are set. It's South Australia. Thinking of Tanzania. Oh, Tasmania, Tanzania. Maybe. Yeah. My blown moment. I had a brain explosion. Which vacation did you think I could actually live in here? Whoa, I could actually live in here. As when it comes about if I think about the cheap side, it's like money wise, I think Philippines or Bali. Yeah, I think Philippines or Bali. Nice people, cheap stuff, nice landscapes. Thailand. Oh yeah, Thailand is very nice, but it's not as cheap as this too. As I said, money-wise, because I love Thailand, don't get me wrong. But it's not as cheap as Philippines. It is cheap, but not as cheap. I've never been to Korea and Taiwan, and I would love to, especially South Korea and Japan. I want to visit. We're thinking of Tanzania, Lenya school, what doing, which vacation, cool. I was to Monaco. Don't get me wrong, I love that place. But I feel like a poor person. I need to create a video with that. I need to create a video to talk about Monaco. I visited when I was in Nice. I was there for like 2 days. Basically, we had a hotel in Nice and we drove to Monaco because, you know, Nice is not very far. Because obviously it was too expensive to stay in Monaco. But it was a beautiful place. It looks like a city center or something. It's not very big. It's a small place. But I feel so poor. All those high-class people with nice looking cars and dresses, and I'm like, what am I doing here? Like, it's nice, it's an experience because you see something else. You see, oh my god, like this life actually exists. But there is a good dance button. Australia is beautiful. Thailand, Tasmania, till I've seen, I don't know what's that, the land of aerial fly. Are you okay with tropical weather? I love tropical weather, yes. I love the sun. Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't want, like, for example, in England, sometimes I have moments when I'm like, oh my god, I wish to have sun every day. No. Because if I would have sun every single day in England, I wouldn't be good for anything else. Like, I wouldn't work. I will be just outside and just dead all the time. No, it's good to have sun on the days off. In England, this is all I'm asking. Sun on the days off. That's it. Then it can rain as much as it can. I don't care about that. Living Philippines. I would consider living in the Philippines. I heard in the Philippines, there are so many islands in the Philippines. It depends on which island you decide to go. I never been to Palawan. Palawan, I heard, is the best from the islands. I didn't make it there. I was to 3 islands, but I didn't visit the best one, as I can see. Maybe if I make it to Philippines one day, I will visit that. No, tiger, I have seen House Devils though. Japan has castles. Oh yeah, I heard. Sorry. How to survive in Monaco with 2,000 video sounds great idea. Yes. Were you? No, I would love to go to an F1. I swear, guys, this would be a fucking experience. I think I'm not gonna get banned for this. Beep! YouTube is a beep! It would be a great experience to go to a F1. But I heard it's not only in Monaco. Probably is the closest one. But I think it's in England as well. Probably, what is in England? They should do it in England too. A rich princess, of course, Andrew. I just dressed to impress. I did, but it wasn't intentional. F. Oh my god, such a mistake. That sounds like kids, like, oh my god, what did you say? It happens. As I said, it would be a great experience to go to an F1. I said the F word, the F Formula One. It was a to-do experience. Exactly, Wall. I am a lady and Aussie. Can you see? I will trim that probably soon. I will download it. I will download the live and I will trim that part in the worst case scenario. Because I didn't swear the entire video. I prefer not to talk about my way personal life, if I have a boyfriend or not. Yeah. Because think about it, you get into a relationship and then you break up and then you get into another one and then you break up and I will have to share all my experiences here. I prefer not to talk about this. I prefer to keep things for myself. Personal, it's personal. But when I will have, yeah, I already answered you. When I will have, I will take my boyfriend to actually record me. Whenever I go on holiday, please record me and don't get anything from this. All over the world, but Monaco, it is special. Why it's special? Because there are high-class people, rich people watching it. Why it's special? Okay. Yeah, check my fingers, especially my nails. As you can see, I finally have some, how it's called? I finally have some, because I had some problems, as you can see over here. I had some problems with my nails because of the gel. And now I have my natural nails. And I finally put some clear on them to keep them strong. Not very... I know, not very ladylike nails, but natural. At least are natural. Varnish, yeah. I did it today. Alone. It shines that much because I have a clear on them. A clear polish. To keep them strong. So how some people show it like that. Thank you. I'll have some gel at some point on top of them to keep them stronger. Like a color, to have some color on them. But not now. In like 3 weeks probably I'll go to have some gel on top to keep them strong. Actually, even males can do it. Nothing wrong with it. Normal nail size. Yeah. It feels nice, to be honest, because I can clean my ears better. Oh yeah, I see some, like, yeah, personally I never ever had very long nails. I do like them long, obviously, because they are give you that nice feminine look. But it's nice when I have them small like this, it's fine too. I mean, as long as they look clean, it's alright. Oh my god. I don't know where is Noble. Angel is in her tower. Snowball, I don't know. Probably somewhere in the house. Oh no, Snowball is on top of the... Now you can see him, he's there. He's right here. On the fridge. And Angel is on her tower. Oh, today... Yeah, sin. I will never have those kind of claws. I had long nails, but not very long. I mean, once you can see a lot of them, I don't like that because I can't type, I can't do anything with my hands, I can't work. I need to clean the house, you know? I need to work with my hands, so I can't have long nails. Personally, I don't. Some girls are able to work and do all their daily activities with very long nails. Personally, I'm a very comfortable person. Maybe that's why I prefer to have them shorter. Well, now are very short, but I like them a little longer, but not like those long nails. Even though they look nice, obviously. Yeah, it's better with, yeah, obviously it's way better in the gym with small nails, with short nails, yes. Yeah, I can't type anyway, especially when I type on the phone. Yeah, I know. Look, such a happy face. I said one day that I'll post me with dogs every single time. When I find a dog, smiley face. Another one. Hello, Shaka. Every time I see a dog somewhere, I stop. I need to show you the dog magnet. I said one day that I'll just present how many dogs I found on my trips. Give me a second to see here. Me and the dogs. Another one here. Oh, such a cutie. Oh my god. This one is so cute too. This dog, did you see that? The dog has purple tongue. I really wonder how they feel. This is in my country. I was to a family to buy some cheese. I'll show you now. I was to a family to buy some cheese and they had these beautiful dogs. I attract dogs everywhere. I don't know how. Even stray dogs, I see stray dogs. Dogs are adorable. Oh, this one. You will always see me smiling when I encounter a dog. Every single time. Bought a dog for the next some life. Yeah, I love some way that are so nice. I've golden retrievers too, and huskies, and all dogs are nice. Majoritatea bărbaților preferă câini pentru realitatea lor, pe când majoritatea preferă câini pentru natura lor independentă. I didn't know this single article. It's interesting. I personally love both animals, both of them, dogs and cats. But I think it's because dogs are very loyal and I feel like they understand you better. I don't know, I have a weakness for dogs. Obviously for cats as well, because that's why I have cats. I love them dearly. Oh my god, I don't see my life without them. But dogs have something special and I think it's my weakness. Pets in general are my weakness in general because it's a very sensitive topic for me. When I see, because in Romania are so many stray dogs, and even when I look on internet, the algorithm is so F up, because if I watch a video with stray dogs being in a certain way, whatever, I don't want to share things, I get a lot of videos like that and I'm so angry because I don't want to see that. It just destroys my mood. I just try like scroll, I don't want to see this. I know it sounds like an ignorance, but sometimes I just destroy my mood myself because I watch those kind of videos and I get sad. If I would have a power, I would help all the animals. If I could. But this about men preferring dogs, I didn't know that. Yeah, I know. He's very needy. Every single day he asks for attention. Let me check because I wanted to show you. Today I recorded them. Let me see. Let me see. So cute. Oh, I dropped the egg. Oh my gosh. How can you not love this? How? I have two cats. Look at that little nose and eyes and mouth and ears and everything. Those little paws. Perfection, literally. If they would know how cute they are. How can you not have this? Look at this little face. It's so flat. What? Over here, she looks like she's begging for something. Yeah. Adorable. Again, I was gonna... Oh. Getting a 10. Yeah, that's it with the cats, because I will bore you with this, but personally I enjoy them. I love watching my cats. Take care, Ziggy. Have a good sleep. Thank you. Have a lovely night, and thank you so much for coming over. Anything else you want to know or you want to share on this live, or we should just end the stream because I might bore you with this? Peace, peace. No, they don't. I actually do that, Andre. Peace, 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 but they don't do it. They don't react to it. I don't know, because I speak to them in English and Romanian too. Depends on the moments. Sometimes, come here, baby. No, stop it. Or I don't know. Come on, let's go outside. Or when I clap like this, when I leave them in the backyard, I'm just like, okay, come on. I do this and I say, come on. They are coming inside. Most of the time. Sometimes they are stubborn, but most of the time they just know the signal when they have to get inside. They listen. They are very smart. But sometimes they are very stubborn. Peace, peace. 3 a.m. Colombia? It's maybe 3 p.m. Colombia. Yeah, 3 p.m. Backward. So you don't pray. Don't pray. I do pray every evening. Almost every evening. I'm grateful for the day that I had. I'm grateful for... I'm being honest. I don't pray every single day, but when I go to sleep, I just, before closing my eyes, I just like, thank you God for this day. I'm grateful for whatever you gave me, and thank you for another day, for keeping me. I do say these things, but doesn't mean that I believe like I have to go to the church to God to listen to me. I believe that there is an entity listening to me, and I believe in energies. San, I have no idea what to say. Waiting for my friend me Trey Mari. Good luck with that, San. It seems like you already have something. With a Bible in your hands. No, I don't have a Bible in my hands. No, I just get under the blanket. I'm just like, think about, thank you for another day. I'm sorry for all the sins. I'm a sinner. I'm really sorry. Just guide me through the right path. If I do something wrong, things like that. Buenas tardes. Es de Uruguay. Mira, tú eres muy buena. Conocer a mi novia de... Mi dejo no quiere hablar más conmigo. ¿Qué puedes decirme? What? Buenas tardes. Desde Uruguay. Mira, tú que eres muy buena consejera. Mi novia me dejó y no quiere hablar más conmigo. ¿Qué puedes decirme? Leave her alone. I don't know. I suppose. Why she left you? Did you do something? Like, did she break up with you or what? Just let her be. You cannot force someone to be with you. Washington. I understand you that if you are an anxious person, you might get into that. It's normal to suffer. It's normal to go through that crazy moments. It's normal at the beginning. But you have to let her be. If she's meant to be yours, she will come back. But usually people that leave and come back are those that they don't know what they want and basically are they keep you for as an option. I've experienced that, and I don't want to be anyone's option. Because people are testing the waters. They believe grass is greener somewhere else, but they realize the grass is not greener and they try to come back. Don't get them back. Unless you know that they are very, very good people and you have a background with them and things like that, and you really, really believe that they will change. But in general, people don't change. People just learn to hide their true colors. They learn to lie better. Tienes castigado los genios. Lady, disfruta la vida solo. Exactly, well, enjoy life. Enjoy life just alone, because you will love it. The beginning is very difficult of a breakup because it's normal to suffer, as I said, especially if you're an anxious person. It's normal to go through that because your nervous system is dysregulated. Take care, Boyle. Have a lovely day. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Didn't see you here. Didn't say much. Your name is just one step away from Mia. Honestly, both are equally cute. Thank you, kind soul. Mia, Mamma Mia. Sounds like it. Backup plan. Don't be a backup plan. Some people just don't know they are feeling this in Espanol. I don't know how to say it in Spanish. I only understand a little bit of Spanish, but I can't say it in Spanish. Whoa, can you translate him what I just said? Because I don't know how to say it. I'm not gonna use Google Translate now to type it. Yo no puedo hablar español. Yo entiendo un poquito, pero yo no puedo hablar. My Spanish now is so... You test me. I don't know, just tell him to live his life. Yeah, exactly, Wall. Enjoy your life. Vive tu vida. I don't know how to say. Insieme a hacer brujería. Insieme a hacer brujería. What the... What? Did you get something? Viva la vida! What's going on with the chat today? Witchcraft. See? Bothering about the channel. If you try to do reaction video, you just make something like Snowball Angel and Mia reactions channel. What do you mean, to create another channel? Are you telling me to create another channel to do like reacting videos? Unfortunately, when it comes about reacting videos, I'm afraid of copyrights or strikes, and building a channel takes such a long time to actually make it work. And I don't want to risk it just doing reacting videos. Personally, I prefer to have this channel only on fitness, lifestyle, and holidays, not on that kind of content. Wow, it's not like it's right the reaction video. Pause. Vive tu vida y concentrate en lo que... Now I practice my Spanish. Listen, whoa. Deja en paz a tu ex. Vive tu vida y concéntrate en lo que te hace feliz. Y no corras contras, you mean, y no corras tras otra mujer. Primero encuentra la paz interior. I understand what you say, but I wouldn't have been able to say it. Take a nap while the Spanish. Okie dokie, Bono. If I'll still be here, if not, enjoy the day. Video on new channel, really though. Realize. Yeah, but on the new channel it means more work to actually make it work and build it, because you know, it took a long time to actually make this channel work and get monetized. And even now, being monetized, I count a lot on memberships, tips, super chats, super tips, whatever you send me, super stickers, because I don't get a lot from like £20 a month from advertising, to be honest, from ads, because my channel is small and obviously not everyone watch the ads, and it's very difficult to actually make something. So my channel actually is still active because of the memberships and the tips that I get on here. But yeah, I have water here, but otherwise I wouldn't, I don't know, it would be very difficult because it's a small channel. Being a small channel, obviously I don't get many views or get paid very well like big channels. Like, don't expect like you have a YouTube, you make money. No. The first years are very difficult on here until you build it. So I try to build this channel before actually starting a new one. I prefer to make this one work, to not waste my time on other projects when it's so hard making this one work. Reaction reviewers. Yeah, but as I said, I'm afraid of copyright and strike. Ah, thank you so much, Wall. To Martin and Wall. Thank you. You're napping in your chair. I also have an image of you like this. And I scream, Bono! Present. Yeah, let's keep it one channel for now because it's already stressful for me. I have too many things going on and it's so hard to keep up with everything. Gotta think about myself too. And let's see if I actually make this channel work because it's already difficult. I started in October and I'm happy with what I achieved by now. But as I said, it takes a long time to actually get monetized. And even when you get monetized, being a small channel, they do not pay you very well. As I said, I make like £20 a month from ads. What I get from is from memberships and tips. That's it. So it's basically a lot of work behind it sometimes compared to the revenue. But I'm hoping in the future to actually make it work. You never know. The problem with the ads is that not everyone watch the ads, and those that watch the ads, I do really appreciate it because you put a lot of effort. I know it's very annoying because personally I would be very annoyed because you tend to just skip it. I do see your idea. You just said to do many like scene. Bloopers can be great video. Bloopers of my own videos, like the mistakes I make on my own videos. Have a good meal. It will be a lot of swearing, so I doubt they want to see that. Yeah. Because I usually when you see only, you might see a little part in one video, but maybe I have that part so many times. I try to record that little part so many times because I'm like, oh. Or I don't start the recording, or I just do something, or I drop the phone, or something happens, or I'm rewatching the video and like, oh my god, I look horrible. You know, because you try your best. You cannot post it on YouTube just like that, you know? And I just record and oh, look at the phone. It's like it's so annoying. And I swear a lot, literally. I'm a lady. But when you get so frustrated, when you do something like, oh my god, I make some mistakes, like literally I record things, or I believe that I recorded things, and I look for that thing and I can't find it. It's so frustrating. On your time and impatient, but reaction time, just easy way to targeting in YouTube algorithm. Yeah, I know, I understand that, but as I said, YouTube, it's difficult. It takes time to actually make it work for real. If I knew that I actually make a living from this, I would be here every day and invest a lot of time in it, but I can't because it's not my income. You know, I have other things to do as well. At some point I will, kind soul. At some point, not now. I need to fix some things over there before sharing it on here. Because anyone can see it, and I prefer to fix some things on there before sharing it, putting it on my description. One day I'll put it on my description, yeah. And I'll share it. Meanwhile, when the live appears on... By the way, did you see the last short? Yeah, the last short that I had with the gym stuff. I was thinking, I had those videos on my phone. I was like, maybe I should do something with this. And I have over 1,000 views. Seems like that would be nice to have that on actual videos. Because shorts are... more for subscribers, like to get more subscribers, or I don't know, more people can see it because it's a fast thing. It would, yeah, thank you. Good night, kind soul. Take care of you. Enjoy your night and have a good Wednesday tomorrow. Cat channels is more easy algorithm too. Yeah, Sakashu, I think I have my cat's channel, but that's not monetized, you know. I don't make anything from that, so of course I have to put the effort on this channel since it's monetized. On this one I should put more effort, but I will go on holiday and I'll try to record and just create as much as I can. I try to take out of a holiday, take the best out of it as much as I can. It's hard. With YouTube, it's very hard, I have to confess. Those probably, if anyone have it. You know that is not easy, especially as a new channel, especially as a small channel. Takes years probably to actually make it work, unless you are a celebrity and you do podcasts and you do something crazy on internet. If you do something crazy, like extraordinary, to catch people's attention, then yes, you can go crazy with one video and that's it. But I'm not a celebrity. I don't do anything special, anything crazy. I don't have anything special like other channels. I'm new. Like, I don't have something special to actually attract people that way. So I just grow organically. I know it takes a long time, but at least I do it my way. Plus, what I try to create is not to put a lot of effort. The effort that I'm putting in is mostly for evergreen videos, because those videos will be searched every single year. Like when it comes about fitness and holidays, everyone will look for them. But reaction videos is probably just a period, you know? To be honest, Shaq, I rarely watch TV. I don't have time. I'm a very, very busy person. And when I watch something on YouTube, I listen stuff about economics, or I have a mixture. Like my history, it's crazy. I listen 90% of the time. I listen about, like for example, yesterday I did watch and listen a lot of neuroscience, something about let me check, saying that you're actually very smart if you think about your thoughts, is actually an intelligent person. Gives you a charming. Thank you so much. Thank you, Shaq. Well, on YouTube you gotta bring something, you know, special for people to actually watch you. Oh, I think it's right here. What is metacognition? I listened quite a few videos about metacognition. Have you heard about that? Red Bull would be your sponsor. CNN, that would be so good. I don't have the, how it's called? Collaboration. I didn't activate the collaboration one. I was monetized for other things, but not the collaboration is not active yet because I believe my channel is small and I don't want to get collaboration to not know how to do it. Plus it's a small channel. I don't want a headache right now because I have a lot of things going on in my life and I prefer to what do you mean, what is this about? Wait. Put a pic of dinner. Actually ask how often. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. That's a good one, Andre. I also thought about that, to create a video about Romanian expressions because they are very funny. Like I threw the beans threw the beans. No, wait. Boogies in the beans. I threw the boogies in the beans. Like when you made something disastrous, like, oh, you failed, something like that. Like a dat cu muci în fasole, for example. Like boogie in the beans, yes, that's it. Or rub the mint, like wasting your time. That's a good idea. Maybe I should make a list with all the Romanian expressions and just create a video about that on here. I was thinking about that, but I didn't know how people would react to it, if they will actually receive it in a good way. But it's interesting, yeah. How we Romanians say it when we don't say, oh, you're upset. Or, I don't know, it doesn't come to my mind right now. I need to think about it. You like beans? Well, not with boogies. Ceapa măsii, m-a tras curentul. Yeah, when you think about it, when you translate them in English, they are very weird. Oh, ceapa măsii, like this one that, wait a second. This one, I think it means more like F it. F it. Something like that. Oh, really? Maybe I should think about for next live or video. A live or a video, you mean? M-a tras curentul. I don't even know how to translate that. Like, m-a tras curentul. But wait a second, there are other expressions. M-a tras curentul sau atrage curent. Atrage curent, like you listen carefully to, like, you know. I don't even know. I have to think. I need to look on internet actually before saying it here. What is it about? You were talking about channel. Is asking for that probably. Treasure UK expressions and see if you understand them. Strangest UK expressions. Oh yeah, I have to confess, I do not understand English expressions. The same way as you don't understand Romanian expressions, I will not understand English expressions because I hear some people using them. I was like, what? What did you say? I don't understand. Short, actually. A short? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's an idea. To finish your story, which you listened yesterday. Oh, about, yeah, pick fața. Pick fața. Drop the face. It's like, wait. Wait. What's metacognition? So I did watch videos about metacognition, and metacognition is thinking about thinking. Have you ever thought about it? Because they say an actual intelligent person is not a person that knows a lot of things. Is a person that is thinking about thinking. It's called metacognition. And it's not overthinking. It's probably the opposite, because you think about your thoughts. Overthinking, you just think about a lot of things. But metacognition is when you think about, when you have a reaction, you want to have a reaction, but you're thinking, why do I want to have that reaction? You know, this is a very psychological thing. And you don't react on it because you use your brain and you just realize that why do I want to have such a reaction? Where is that reaction coming from? So you're thinking about the thought of doing it. It's a very interesting thing. So I found it very interesting. I'm very fascinated by very interesting, crazy things. That's just being emotionally intelligent. Yes, but they say, yeah, that's it. So metacognition, never think about thinking. Metacognition is thinking about thinking, the awareness, understanding, and regulation of your own cognitive process. It's mind-blowing. It involves managing how you learn and solve problems by planning, monitoring, and evaluating your mental strategies. Metacognitive learners understand their strengths and weaknesses, enabling them to control thinking and improve academic performance. I found it very interesting. I don't know about you, but personally, when I listen to a lot of videos, because when you listen to them, it's different when you just read on Google. And try to understand my anxious side. I try to understand. I also listen to a lot of videos about anxious people and avoidant people, how we react in a certain way and why do we react like this. It all starts from childhood, as I said. Maybe we should start a video, a live video about this. Because sometimes I don't know where it started, this fascination with mental health and people behavior. Because I don't understand some people's behavior, even myself. I couldn't understand myself when I had a certain reaction and I couldn't stop myself. Like, I was like, why I react like this and I can't stop myself? It was because my nervous system was dysregulated and I couldn't stop it. Consciously, I knew that I do something wrong, but subconsciously, because 90% of the time our actions are guided by subconscious mind. Hello, Jess. Good afternoon. And because our actions are guided by the subconscious mind, over 90% of the time, or 95%, something like that, you react, even though consciously you know that you shouldn't do that, you do it because you're pushed by your nervous system to do it, because you're so dysregulated. This is why you have to calm your nervous system and think about what you want to do before acting. Self-reflection for me. Yes. And it's so sad that I started to have a self-reflection after the age of 35. At this age, I realized some things. Actually, since last year, since something happened. You know, people come into our life and you discover yourself. You just realize, they trigger your inner child. Every person has an inner child. And some people come into your life to trigger that child. And it's a good thing because you rediscover yourself, and that way you heal your inner child. If you want to do it, because some people just avoid it. That's why there are anxious and avoidant people, right? Some people do the work, they look into themselves and try to heal that inner child. Other people avoid because it's painful to actually change it, to change your behavior. People are stupid. That's true, that's another thing. Well, personally, I don't believe I'm stupid, and don't say that to your brain, because your brain, if you say, I'm not capable of doing that, you will not be capable of doing that, because you rewire your brain to not be able to do that. You have to say, I'm capable, I'm beautiful, I can do it, I know I will be able to do it. Even if you fail, you have other ways. At least your mind is strong enough to believe in what you want. Believe that you can do certain things. And pursue them, work for it. Make your, strengthen your brain. Manifesting. Yeah, kind of. I don't manifest that lottery though. I'm just like, it doesn't come to me. I think the music stopped. Open. So, how was today live? Do you find this topic interesting? I don't know, people who don't like the self-reflecting. Well, Sam, I dislike that too. But guess what? Some people, I think until the age of 30, you will not understand yourself, because you are caught up with your youth period, when you just go crazy and you do things and so on. You just don't do the work. Some people are just are coming from secure families and they don't have traumas and so on, but other people, like myself, coming from a family that been communist, and it's impossible. I've been in a family that was a bit disorganized and so on, and don't get me wrong, my family is beautiful the way it is, but in a village, communist minds and so on, unhealed people hurt people. So basically, my family was raised in a certain way, and they raised me in that way as well, in that barbaric way. So obviously it's inevitable, my generation, to not have traumas. Sure, it's your longest life? No, it's not my longest life. My longest life was my first life here, which was over 5 hours, I think. Oh, well, thank you. Short topic. Hello, Marco. Hello. Hiya, actually. Hello. As a group, people are stupid. Yeah, true that. Hello, Christopher, too. So as I said, you discover yourself after the age of 30, when you start having a self-reflection, if you want to. Not everyone is willing to do that. And usually you start having a self-reflection when life hits you in the head, when something is going on in your life. Because if everything goes just like that, your life is simple and just goes on as normal, and nothing happens to dysregulate you, you will not heal. You will believe that is normal the way you are, or the way you act. As I said, that's why there are avoidant people and anxious people, or even worse, narcissists. But we are talking about the attachments, because narcissism is it's a personality trait. Yes, Christopher was good. Thank you. It was sunny, so I love when it's sunny. Crowd is stupid by definition. This is why they say surround yourself with smarter people than you. But the problem with other people, especially when you're young, and especially those that do not, they have a huge ego and pride, those like to be the smartest in the group, which is the worst thing you can do. Be the stupidest in the group. I prefer to be with the smartest people in the world and to be the stupidest one because I learn things from them. But when you're young or you have a huge ego, you prefer to be the smartest one. This is why I'm giving an example with men leaving their wives and kids for a younger person. Maybe there are some other reasons, but one of the reasons can be that they prefer control because they feel powerful, they feel smarter, they feel better being with a younger person because a younger person is not as smart, is not as developed, you know, doesn't criticize them, doesn't control them, and so on. And because an older person already know what that person wants, they will leave because they cannot, because their ego is too affected. They need something else. They need something to boost their ego. That's hard, Peter. That's the problem. It's very hard to find people smarter. Well, it's not hard finding people smarter than you because there are plenty, but it's hard to actually get into those groups unless you have a lot of money and you go you have more chances to meet people like that. Unfortunately, nowadays money attract money and so on. Usually we attract people with the same energy, with on the same level as us, because it's a society. You might feel empowered if you sit next to a rich person or, I don't know, high class person. You will feel uncomfortable, and because this is a discomfort, many people are not willing to stay into. I don't think it's my level. I don't think this person is gonna talk to me or things like that, because we are afraid. I think fears. We have too many fears to actually go. Even if you're gonna be rejected, start talking with random people on the street. I do it. I personally started. I got rejected too. Okay, I accepted. Sucks to get rejected. Not in terms of partners, but I mean people in general. But you have to go through that fear. Do things that are uncomfortable to grow. From work about half an hour ago. That's good. Colin Curtis is saying, how do you find people who are smarter than you? Huh? Oh, football? I don't watch football. I used to watch when I was back home with my father. Cable says, yeah. I don't know how he's playing. Hasia telecomando. What? I'm smarter than you in some ways, and you are smarter than me in other ways. I think this is why. Of course, I think it's all about the life experience too. It's not necessarily an older person to be smarter than a younger. It's not mandatory. It's not a rule. But the more life experience you have, theoretically, you should be smarter, right? Plus, some people are better in. There is no person to be perfect in everything. You are good on certain subjects. I am good on certain subjects, and so on. Each person is good on their field. And you have something to learn from me. I have something to learn from you. And this is how we have to share experience. Every single day we learn new things. And like, for example, as I said, scrolling on internet, that algorithm is very important. That's why I watch different things. Like, I have people telling me, oh, can you follow me on this and that? I want to have on my feed things that I want to follow. Like, I don't know, interesting things. Depends on the page. And as I said, lately I'm very, very fascinated with human psychology. The behavior of people. how our mind works and how we can rewire it. Today, for example, I did watch a video about fitness and the protein stuff and how nowadays everything is labeled as high protein, but actually they are very highly processed food. They are highly processed, but they label it as high protein just because they want to make money. Basically, it's the same thing, just add a little milk zest, or however it's zest. I don't know how it's called. Milk, some protein in it, extra protein, and they make the price 3 times more expensive. It's all about money. It's the same with any industry. So basically, they are selling you something that the more ingredients that thing has, it's not so good. So a thing has to have a product has to have less ingredients to be healthier. The less ingredients, the healthier the product is. And talking about proteins, by the way, because I saw that I watched a video while I was doing my stuff. I watched a video about this protein industry. What I want to say about the proteins. The protein, they say, will make the difference between you being able to sit on a toilet, lift yourself from a toilet at the age of 70, and you not being able to do it at the age of 70. Because some people are like, oh, we all die one day. Yeah, we all die, but the quality of life you have after the age of 40 matters a lot. That matters. That's why you need to pay attention on what you eat. I don't understand what to say. Protein is the most important thing in the body. Every nutrient it's important. Yeah, and muscles are, I think, even liver and brain and heart and everything, they need muscle, because muscles, proteins are, how to say, in amino acids. So the body uses the amino acids from the proteins, are break down into amino acids. The proteins are broken down into amino acids or something like that. I don't want to say something stupid. I don't calculate calories. I just eat to not feel like I'm gonna explode. And I try to eat when I feel like I'm hungry. Like, for example, now I want to grab something, but it's too late. I try to eat like 3 meals a day. Not all the time happens. What I had today? Today, for example, I had like 3 meals. Yes, whoa. Various things, yes. That's why. And once you get older, your body will produce less amino acids. And this is why you have to eat more protein to help your body, and take supplements as well to help your body produce those amino acids. Because your body naturally, the older you get, the less it will produce. And this is why muscles are very important. Hey, thank you so much, Christopher. We remember. You need more muscle in your body. The older you get, the more muscle you lose. And skipping meals, it's a bad thing, because I hear some people are like, I want to lose weight, and they just don't eat. That's not how you lose weight, and it's not a healthy way of losing weight, because you might lose weight, but you lose weight from the muscle, because the first thing the body takes is the muscle will eat the muscle. So better eat, but eat healthy things and be in a caloric deficit. But eat protein, high proteins. You need to skip meals. Yeah, but I mean, to not be under a very, like, an extreme diet. Bono. And I don't calculate calories, as I said. I eat as much as I can. Roughly, I just have an image about what I eat. I try to eat healthy food. I showed you even here on YouTube that. And also, I share sometimes on my socials. Like, for example, simple stuff. Also this. Avocado salad, whatever I have in there, with tuna and potatoes. Yogurt, protein. Yeah, depends on the body size, the age, the weight, the height, all this matters. Calculate your BMI and you will know how many calories you should eat. Here is yogurt, Greek yogurt, 0% fat with some protein powder. You can skip that if you want, but personally I wanted to give it a flavor. With some chia seeds. Chia or chia? Chia seeds. Yeah, whatever. With some almond flakes and some apples. Those are apples, grated apples with cinnamon and honey. Over here is tuna steak. Tuna steak with salad and potatoes. Very quick. And potatoes don't even Potatoes don't even require any olives, because you use an air fryer and that's it. You have fat, you have good protein, you have carbohydrates and vitamins. Kia, like the car brand. Kia, oh Kia. Chicken. Just showing you some ideas. Maybe I should record some more videos. Did you like the cooking video? Like chicken, sweet potatoes, and salad. Always put your greens in there. Tuna, it is very expensive. This is why I eat it only once a week. Yeah. I paid, I think I paid I buy it with a club card, I think. Yeah, and I bought it for £5 or something. A breakfast, like mushrooms, eggs. So we have sourdough bread, because I love bread. Don't get me, I love bread. But if you eat a bread, don't eat much, only 1-2 slices a day. 1-2 slices a day as your carb. Eat your carbohydrates before and after gym. And in the evening, try to avoid carbs. At least not this kind of carbs like rice and things like that. Bacon cheeseburger. Usually eat your carbs to keep your weight. Before and after gym. How breakfast is? Sourdough too. I love that. Hello, Dario. Good afternoon. Potatoes to sweet potatoes. I understand it's healthier. Yes, it's not about being healthier, Dario. To be honest, both of them are healthy. Potatoes and normal potatoes and sweet potatoes. I eat both of them. I love them, both of them. But take care, well, have a good night. Sleep well and see you next time. And thank you so much for coming and for the tip. So, Dario, when it comes about potatoes, as far as I know, I'm not a guru, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm just telling you from what I read. Sweet potatoes and normal potatoes, both of them are healthy, but it's about the glycemic index and how your body processes it. I think the sweet potatoes are better digested than normal potatoes. Your body takes it better, probably because the texture is even better as well. I don't know, mushier. But both of them are healthy. You can mix them, but if you prefer to stick only to sweet potatoes, that's fine. But it's good to just mix all vegetables. Eat a little bit of everything, as long as it's healthy. Vegetables are healthy. So how I used to make. I tried once purple potatoes. I don't like them, to be fair. It's a little bit of everything, yes. I don't like purple potatoes. Maybe I didn't know how to prepare them, but they don't really have a taste. I prefer sweet potatoes and normal potatoes. But it was an interesting experiment. I said to try it. I never tried them, so I said to try them. Why not? Interesting, you know? Here, always eat your fruit and especially berries. Here is yogurt with peanut butter, with nuts and blueberries and, you know, all the greens. Oh, all the greens or the fruit. Ah, thank you, Christopher. Yay! Another tip, thank you. A salad. This is how a salad looks like. Very good. You may either have chicken. I had, I think, cheese in it. I'm not sure exactly what I had in this one. Oatmeal. If you like oatmeal. I don't know if you like this, but a salad again with salmon, edamame, peas, red onion, green salad with like rocket, tomatoes. No, it's very good. How can you say no? I made a very good salad. Like, I need to find it. It was so good, so good. I made a stew. Give me a second. I made a stew, chicken potato stew. It was so good. Why are you saying no to everything? I need to find a salad. It was made with beans. I think this one? No, not this one. Most of the time, Philip. Sometimes I'm in a hurry and I eat directly from the jar or whatever. But look. Yeah, my meals. Yeah. Food. Whee! All my meals. You don't like fish at all? Stick with turkey, chicken. No fish, nothing from the water? Like prawns? If you want to drink something, like prepare like this lemonade with mint, shack. Depends on the moment. Ah, the salad, I found it. So this salad is made with beans, lentils, goat cheese, tomatoes, peppers, salad. balsamic vinegar. Oh my god, it's so good, this one. And this is a high protein bean salad. So good. I'm getting hungry looking at these pictures. Beans. If you want to have a good snack, you can have this kind of snack. Sometimes I like to prepare, like I have always cheese and some sourdough crackers or grapes. On the right, on this picture you mean? I don't have any lemon in here, it's just cheese. Cheese, crackers, and grapes. Thank you. Simple stuff. I don't know which I showed previously with the beans. You mean the beans? I don't know where that picture is. Ah, it's a great, yeah, it's a lemon. This one is a lemon. A lemon too, yeah. Just spread it on your salad if you like sour things. Grapes and cheese taste like a kiss. They are so good. It's a very, very good mix. Like grapes, cheese, crackers, olives. Also include olives in your snack. I think this combo, it's so good. Green beans. No beans for me, only green beans. Because tomorrow I will have lower body day. Maybe I should grab something from the fridge right now. But no, I'll resist. Goes. Grapes. No more. So today on this live we spoke about a lot of things. Not only about Easter. We spoke about mental health, fitness stuff, meals, anything. Put milk in tea. Shock. I was shocked when I heard that. When I got for the first time in England, I was the same. But guess what? Now I drink it. I'm just like every single time when I go out, I was like, do you have English breakfast tea? Decaf, please. Especially if I go for dinner, I prefer decaf because otherwise I will not sleep. Because if you didn't know, English breakfast tea has a lot of caffeine, and I prefer decaf because I want to sleep. Talking about that, I need to take my magnesium to be able to sleep well tonight. But it's very good. It gives you a boost in the morning. I like green tea as well, but don't drink green tea on an empty stomach. Are you afraid that you won't receive a surcharge for the kerosene shortage that is coming? You won't receive a surcharge? What? Kerosene shortage that is coming? Is there kerosene shortage? I thought it's the petrol, not the kerosene. Yes, Andrew. My cats are sleeping. They're having a deep sleep right now. Oh my god, I forgot to pull the curtains. My neighbors are seeing me doing this in here. They can see the light and everything. So what do you mean with the kerosene? I thought it's just petrol, gas, not kerosene. Kerosene has nothing to do with this, right? Once again, I think I didn't say this in this live. Thank you, Mon. Don't forget, when the video will be on the channel, don't forget to like, comment, share if you enjoy it. And leave a comment, because comments on my videos will help the algorithm, will tell to YouTube that you actually enjoy that kind of content. So leave a comment, even if it's just a heart or a hate thing, you know what I mean? Middle finger. Anything just to show that you're actually interested into the content. A like, a comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell in case you are not notified, because I don't know what happened today, but YouTube didn't notify people about me being live. And I don't know why, because I subscribed from another account to see if I get notified, and I didn't get notified myself either. I don't understand. All of you had the same problem. Nighttime with notebook. No. Yet no airplanes. Airports are having problems now too? Really? I hope to not have any problem, because literally my holiday is exactly in a month, and I hope there will be no problem to that destination. I already paid for it, so I have no idea. At the check-in, I hope they will not charge me more. So, what did you enjoy in this live? Did you like the last video I posted? The last one that I had, the last video I posted was about the cooking video. And the last short I posted was the fitness thing. As I said, I try to post certain things once in a while, but I'm busy. And I have also personal life, and for me it's so hard to actually do everything. Sure, so thank you. Got notified. I didn't get notified. I don't know why. This live was longer than I expected. What time is over there? Because over here is 10 p.m. I will have to leave pretty soon because I need to sleep. Tomorrow, yay! Tomorrow is my actual day off, when I will just enjoy the sun. Yoo-hoo! I dropped the egg. Yeah, I'll take it after. So tomorrow is a sunny day, and because after that the rain is starting, and I'm so glad that I'm gonna enjoy the day. 23. Oh yeah, you're 1 hour ahead. So rain, literally rain. Look. Oh. Oh no. 22 degrees tomorrow. So 22 degrees tomorrow, but then rain, 49%. 5 p.m. Oh, middle of the night, Shaq. What are you doing at this hour? Tomorrow I have lower body, I have quads and calves. 30 the next day. 13, yeah. Same, 13 the next day. Yeah, 13. From 22 to 13. Almost half. Yes, I have one, Martin. plenty of sunshine to offer. Yes, please, Dario, send me some in England, because as you can see, I was gonna use the F word again. I need to take it out of my vocabulary. We in England are getting crazy when we have a sunny day. Literally, it feels like, you know, when someone is just give you something with portion. When God gives us some sunny days, like day off, day off, day off. I leave everything behind and just enjoy the sun, because we don't have that often, unfortunately. And it's unusual, as I said. Think about that: 22 degrees tomorrow, then drop to 13, then 11, 10, 12, 12. It's decreasing, and it starts raining the entire week. How to not take advantage of such a day? How? I don't know how hot it's gonna be. 22. I don't know how I will feel it, and if it's gonna be actually sunny, or there are gonna be clouds, because I cannot trust the phone. But at least I'll enjoy it a little. It will be sunny a little. 4 days. Do you always planning something on days off, or like, let's see what I get, maybe sleep to usually I go to the gym and I spend there like 2 hours, to be honest, because I do, especially when I have the days off, I'm just getting in the gym and do my exercises and just go slow on my own pace, try to not stress. Oh my god, I don't have to do anything, I'm just moving slowly, because every time I'm so agitated, oh my god, I need to finish this because I have to start the other thing, and so on. Monday I was so busy the entire day, yesterday. But usually I do plan. I'm a Capricorn and I like to plan my stuff. Yeah, in general I like to plan my stuff to know where I'm standing, because if I just wake up whatever time I want, I will waste the day. Because you take a lot of time to just search, oh, what to do today? I don't know. Oh, maybe I should go. Time flies and you waste the day. And I prefer to plan my things. For example, tomorrow I will just go to the gym, answer to some messages, do my stuff, and go in the garden, talk to my family, and in the evening I'll go out with a friend for dinner. That's it. And then Thursday, I'll be busy again, but tomorrow being my day off for real, I will just relax. And when you relax, time flies so fast. You don't even realize that you had a day off. It's like, what did I do? And I try to sleep a little longer, yeah, obviously, but not until middle of the night, obviously. I wake up at 8 a.m. Depends on what time I fall asleep anyway. Yeah. Even though sometimes when I just stay like that, I feel like I'm wasting the day. And I can't do it because it's not in my behavior. But I try to push myself. You have to stay here. Don't do anything else. Just relax. I have to do it. But obviously I will still work a little bit, because it's in my behavior, my DNA, workaholic. But I try to fix everything today, that tomorrow to not have much. These days that I try to do everything. And tomorrow, as I said, I will just enjoy my day, just relax, talking to my family, getting a tan, sleep. I will sleep on the grass, literally. Well, even if it's your day off, sometimes it's good just to go with the flow. If you want just to relax, just relax. But because I don't have many days off like this, I prefer to plan it and be like, man, I want to do this. And that's it. Even if you just relax, just set your mind that you have to do just that. You know, if that pleases you. Or I like driving. I love driving. But with the petrol getting expensive, I don't do it much. Obviously, in general, I don't do it much anyway, but it relaxes me. I like to listen music and just do that. But tomorrow, I think, because I don't do it often and I really miss that, I will just lay on the grass. Literally, lay on the grass and burn me. Sun, burn me. And that's it. And take a bath, of course, because after the sun, I will have to wash my hair and everything. After the gym and the sun, I will have to wash my hair, take a, you know, routine, woman routine. And in the evening, I'll go out with my friend for dinner. That's it. Planning everything in your life is not really a good thing, because sometimes you just have to go with the flow. You just have to be spontaneous. You too, Peter. Thank you so much. Have a lovely time. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you when I see you. I think it's my time to go as well, because it's 10 p.m. and I need to take a shower, and I don't want to fall asleep again at 2 a.m. as I usually sleep. So it's been like 3 hours. I think it's enough for today's live. I hope you really enjoyed it. I hope you really enjoyed it, even though we spoke about anything, literally. Full. Music is my favorite chilling time. Same here, Shaq. I love listening to music. It just relaxes me, especially if it's a song like with a beat. That's why I love driving and just listening to music and a sunny day, driving, walking on the grass. Simple things make me happy. Just like that. It just relaxes me. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Philip. Thank you, Martin. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dario. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Take care. Christopher, Shaq, and everyone that isn't here. Thank you so much, everyone that helped me with this live. Thank you for the tips, for the memberships. Thank you for joining my memberships and supporting me, especially those that have been here for from the beginning, since they joined. Thank you. So don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell when the video will appear on my channel. And if you want to rewatch it, not today, but tomorrow probably, because tomorrow YouTube takes a while to process the video, to upload it. And if you want to rewatch it, to just leave a comment. Leave a comment. Even now, when the video will be posted, you can leave a comment in there to help the algorithm. So have a lovely time. Same thing with the other videos. If you want to still help me with the other videos, watching them and leave a comment. So have a lovely time, everyone. Thank you for being here, for not leaving me alone. Been like 3 hours here. Sorry if I bored you with something, but yeah, this is a live. Talk about anything. Thank you. Have a lovely time. Sleep well when you do, and I will see you on the next one. Probably next week. We shall see. I'm just super excited for my next holiday, because I'll create more content for this channel. Short video clip about mom with kids listening to music and little girl and mom just vibing with the music. I see lots of videos like that on internet. I don't know which one you're talking about in particular, but thank you, James. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, everyone. So have a lovely time, and thank you, Philip, so much. Thank you, everyone, for supporting this channel, for helping me to keep going. Stop. So I'll see you next time. Bye. Good night. And happy Easter, Orthodox people that celebrated next week. And happy Easter to those that celebrated as well. So take care. Till next one. Bye.